It's me, Mario! Hello!
Hello and welcome to a new video. I'm Invictus from Lentoventa and welcome to Super Mario 64. Yes, now that the Nintendo Switch 2 is finally out, of course we're gonna go back in time instead of onto the modern console. Yeah. Reason being, I just don't own a Nintendo Switch 2 right now, and I decided to spend my money on more festival tickets for next year, so it is what it is. But I've wanted to do Super Mario 64 for such a long time, and I thought, you know what? Why the hell not? Why not right now? Yeah, so let's just
Press start to play.
press start to play. Let's just jump right into it. Yeah, I guess we'll just start into a new save file right away.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Damn right. Yeah, I think we're at a point where I'm pretty sure like almost everybody and their mom knows what this game is all about, and that's how I'm, for the most part, gonna treat it, just like a casual gameplay, like playing it through for the 143rd time. But for those that don't know, also I'm sorry if my voice can get a bit raspy today. I just came back from Rock and Park Festival. My voice is kind of gone, but I have to record some stuff, so here we are. And alright. Ciao! You've reached Princess Toadstool's castle via a warp pipe. Using the controller as a piece of cake. Press A to jump and B to attack. Press B to read signs too. Use the control stick in the center of the controller to move Mario around. Now head for the castle! Yeah. For those of you that, for the three of you that don't know this game, it was a launch title for the Nintendo 64, released in 1996 in Japan and North America, and 1997 in Europe. It is the first ever 3D Mario game, which was just absolutely revolutionary for its time. And, yeah, it has laid the foundation for so many 3D platformers, even in today's age. Like, if you go back to the Nintendo 64, obviously stuff like Banjo-Kazooie, Jak and Dexter, or later Mario Galaxy, even today, like Mario Odyssey, it all traces back, like their DNA all traced back to this. And yeah. Oh, we get stopped in our tracks by a camera operator, Lakitu. Good afternoon, Little Keecha Bros here, reporting live from just outside the princess's castle. Mario has just arrived on the scene and will be filming the action live as he enters the castle and pursues the missing Power Stars. As seasoned cameramen, we'll be shooting from the recommended angle, but you can change the camera angle by pressing the C buttons. If we can't adjust the view any further, we'll buzz. To take a look at the surroundings, stop and press C up. Press A to resume play, switch camera modes with the R button. Signs along the way will review those instructions. For now, reporting live, this has been the Lakitu Bros. Alright, yeah, some control stuff that you don't really need to know about if you're just watching this. The controls are just pretty straightforward, platformer controls. Welcome. No one's home. Now scram and don't come back. Alright, yeah, we were promised cake by Peach, but obviously we heard the voice of Bowser here again, so you can guess what happened. Okay, it's a Mario game. Let's talk to Toad here. I'm not gonna be able to do his voice. I'm just gonna talk as him normally. Am I glad to see you? The princess and I, and, well, everybody, we're all trapped inside the castle walls. Bowser has stolen the castle stars, and he's using their power to create his own world in the paintings and walls. Please recover the Power Stars. As you find them, you can use their power to open the doors that Bowser has sealed. There are 4 rooms on the first floor, starting the one with the painting of Bob-omb inside. It's the only room that Bowser hasn't sealed. When you collect 8 Power Stars, you'll be able to open the door with the big star. The princess must be inside. Alright, yeah, so we need to collect Power Stars. 120 to be exact. And let's start by going into this door with the Bob-omb painting. It is the first, yeah, well, the only door so far that isn't locked. And let's read some more signs. You have to master 3 important jumping techniques. First, try the triple jump. Run fast, then jump 3 times. 1, 2, 3. If you time the jumps right, you'll hop, skip, then jump really high. Next, go for distance with a long jump. Run, press Z to crouch, then A to jump really far. To do the wall kick, press A to jump at a wall, then jump again when you hit the wall. Got that? Triple jump, long jump, wall kick. Practice, practice, practice. You don't stand a chance without them. Yeah, triple jump, piece of cake. Yeah, wall kick can sometimes be a bit of a struggle, if I'm gonna be honest, because you have to really have a good angle for it. Ow. Let me read that. Let me read this as well. You can return to the castle's main hall at any time from the painting worlds where the enemies live. Just stop, stand still, press start to pause the game, and select exit course. You don't have to collect all power stars in one course before going on to the next. Return later when you're more experienced to pick up difficult ones. Whenever you find a star, a hint for finding the next one will appear on the course's start screen. You can, however, collect any of the remaining stars. Next, you don't have to recover the one described by the hint. Alright, I think we've seen enough little tutorial text for now. Let's just go right in. I'm so excited to play this game with you guys. And Bob-omb Battlefield World 1, Big Bob-omb, oh god, Big Bob-omb on the summit. So yeah, wow, you're smack in the middle of the battlefield. You'll find the power stars the Bowser stole inside the painting worlds. First, talk to the Bob-omb buddy. Press B to talk. He'll certainly help you out, and so will his comrades in other areas. To read signs, stop, face them, and press B. Press A or B to scroll ahead. You can talk to some other characters by facing them and pressing B. Let's do that. Okay, we got a lot of talking up ahead. Watch out, if you're wandering around here, you're liable to be plastered by a water bomb. Those enemy Bob-ombs love to fight, and they're always finding ways to attack. This meadow has become a battlefield ever since the big Bob-omb got his paws on the power star. Can you recover the star for us? Cross the bridge and go left up the path to find the big Bob-omb. Please come back to see me after you've retrieved the power star. I will, fella. And how about you? Hey, you. It's dangerous ahead, so listen up. Take my advice. Cross the 2 bridges ahead and watch for falling water bombs. The big Bob-omb at the top of the mountain is very powerful. Don't let him grab you. We're Bob-omb buddies, and we're on your side. You can talk to us whenever you'd like to. Alright, wonderful. Okay, now let's really get into it, okay? So we have to retrieve the 120 power stars to basically get the castle back, get the power back, and rescue Princess Peach from Bowser's claws yet again. Yeah, it's your typical Mario adventure, but this was also very new. This little, yeah, I guess you could almost say open world. Like, it's not a linear stage. You have like a full 3D world here where you can move around pretty freely, and you don't have to do this first mission straight away. You don't have to go all the way up to the mountain to battle the big Bob-omb first. You can collect some other star first, and yeah, it's basically your typical, I mean, there's not really much I have to explain here, right? I mean, it's very well known. Right, jump up in style, and there he is, our old friend. I'm the big Bob-omb, lord of all blasting matter, king of kabooms the world over. How dare you scale my mountain? By what right do you set foot on my imperial mountaintop? You may have eluded my guards, but you'll never escape my grasp, and you'll never take away my power star. I hereby challenge you, Mario. If you want the star I hold... Oh, excuse me, I shouldn't do all those voices after screaming my lungs out at a festival for 5 days. If you want the star I hold, you must prove yourself in battle. Can you pick me up from the back and hurl me to this royal turf? I think that you cannot. Well, how lovely that this boss tells us how to defeat him. That is a very smart fellow, this King Bob-omb, but let me grab you. Bam! You gotta do that 3 times. Pretty classic boss sequence right here. Probably another one that mostly everyone should know. And yeah, just one more hit and we'll be fine. Just one more hit and I'll be fine. I swear to God, this will be my one last time. Dude, can you just, like, I want to get behind you. There you go. I swear to God, this will be my one last time. Bam! Alright. Oh, what can it be that a pipsqueak like you has defused the Bob-omb King? You might be fast enough to ground me, but you'll have to pick up the pace if you want to take King Bowser by the tail. Methinks my troops could learn a lesson from you. Here is your star, as I promised, Mario. If you want to see me again, select the star from the menu. For now, farewell. Alright, and that's our first star after 10 minutes. Yeah, there we go.
Here we go!
119 more to go, and yeah. What is there to say? We finished the first one. You've recovered one of the stolen power stars. Now you can open some of the sealed doors in the castle. Try the princess's room on the 2nd floor and the room with the painting of Womp's fortress on floor 1. Bowser's troops are still gaining power, so you can't give up. Save us, Mario. Keep searching for stars. Yeah, we could obviously go to any of the other rooms that we can unlock with 1 power star, but we're not going to do that. Yeah, we're going to obviously collect all 120 stars. It's 100% Let's Play, so that's going to be the plan. So we're going to continue staying here in Bob-omb's battlefield, and now we're going to race. A foot race with Koopa the Quick right here. Hey Mario, is it true that you beat the big Bob-omb? Cool. You must be strong and pretty fast. So how fast are you anyway? Fast enough to beat me, Koopa the Quick? I don't think so. Just try me. How about a race to the mountaintop where the big Bob-omb was? What do you say? When I say go, let the race begin. Ready? Alright, let's go for it. So it's gonna be a pretty fair race. No shortcuts to be taken whatsoever. They're a must, okay? I have to show them off at least once. So yeah, if you couldn't already tell, there's 2 teleporters in this world. One was that, yeah, that flower patch there, which, yeah, takes you to another flower patch. And the second one is this little, yeah, this little space right here. Okay, which I stopped for a second, was not gonna teleport us. And jump up, and we're at the top. 44.9 seconds. Lovely. And let's wait for this old pal. There he is. Oh, he's jumping. Come on. It's gonna be a long night. There he is. He's running up with the speed of, I don't know, a granddad. Come here. There we go. And what do you say now? Whoa. No, wait, wrong voice. Whoa, you really are fast. You won Blur. Here you go. You won it fair and square. Thank you very much, my friend. For star number 2. Alright. Perfect. And yeah, we're gonna stay in Bob-omb Battlefield for a little while. In every world, there's 6 regular stars and another bonus star for collecting 100 coins, which those can be pretty tricky in specific worlds. This one included. Shoot to the island in the sky. Okay, we have to talk to these guys again. Hello. Fuck, I forgot the voice again. Thank you, Mario. The big Bob-omb is nothing but a big dud now, but the battle for the castle has just begun. Other enemies are holding the other power stars. If you recover more stars, you can open new doors that lead to new worlds. My Bob-omb buddies are waiting for you. Be sure to talk to them. They'll set up cannons for you. And that's exactly what this guy's gonna do. Hello. We're peace-loving Bob-omb, so we don't use cannons, but if you'd like to blast off, we don't mind. Help yourself. We'll prepare all of the cannons in this course for you to use. Bon voyage. There we go. And now the cannons are open. And we're not going to use this one here. Ready for blast off? Come on, hop into the cannon. You can reach the star on the floating island by using the 4 cannons. Use the control stick to aim, then press A to fire. If you're handy, you can grab onto trees or poles to land. Exactly. Alright, so it said, shoot to the island in the sky. Where can we see it well? If we put the camera angle here, I'm not good with the camera angles here, but there's a floating island up top there. If we climb up here, can we see it there? Yeah, like, all the way back there. That weird dirt thing on top of the screen right now. Yeah, that up there. That's the floating island in the sky that we're supposed to go to. And here's a cannon. That, yeah. Takes us there pretty... Yeah, with relative ease if we just get the right angle for it, which... I think that should be it. And we should land in the tree. That's right. Okay. And... this is the star right here. And... it's as easy as that. We got star number 3. Alright. Yeah, I'm actually gonna cut every episode. Like, I'm gonna do one episode at a time, all the time. I think that's easier this time. So, yeah. Join us next time. Oh, wait. You've recovered 3 power stars. Now you can open any door with a 3 on its star. You can come and go from the open courses as you please. The enemies ahead are even meaner, so be careful. Join us tomorrow when we continue our journey through Bob-omb Battlefield and probably look into the second world already as well. Until then, I'm InvictusBM. This has been Super Mario 64 for today, and I'll see you guys next time.